right now. Yes.
We have a lot of things to look at today on the program, so we'll take them one after the other.
Some Nigerian youth have fixed August 1 to 10 to protest against hashtag End Bad Governance. And as you know, security agencies and agents and the president himself and even the governor of Lagos State has said, okay, everybody has the right to protest, but do not turn it into a violent one. Security is being put in place. Everybody is ready, you know, whether or not you will join the protest. Just make sure you do everything you need to do with decorum. Since it's the protest that everybody that is on everybody's lips, we have a special guest here with us, and Bishop Stephen Adegbite is the Lagos Christian Association of Nigeria CAN chairman. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
So, this protest issue is on the lips of everyone. Yes, even the presidency has said that you have the constitutional right to protest, but ensure that it is a peaceful one. And also, those who do not want to partake in the protest also have the right not to partake. So, what's your take on this?
Thank you very much. We must salute the courage of Nigerians and also the leadership of our great country under our President, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. If you go back the memory lane and you criticize constructively what has been happening in Nigeria the last 10 years, you will know that our problem do not start yesterday. It's not something that you can fix in a jiffy. You have to sit down, and it's going to take time. The period we are passing through now is a period of sacrifice for a greater and better Nigeria. If you know the president as an individual, you will know he's a man that has a large heart, who does not want anyone to suffer, even with his own resources, talk less of public resources, which he demonstrated clearly in Lagos State for 8 years. Without being given any amounts from federal allocation, he was able to manage Lagos State economy. Until today, Lagos State economy remains one of the best in sub-Saharan Africa. And coming to what is happening at the moment, there is a global recession. Anybody that is not facing that is just not being sincere. I just came back from the UK, and a journey from Gatwick Airport to Watford, a journey of 40 minutes, we paid £150. Equivalent of £150 is 320,000 naira for a journey of 40 minutes. Can you tell me where I will go in Nigeria and any driver will tell me to bring 300,000? Where are you taking me to? I will ask, are you carrying a corpse? If you are not carrying a corpse, can you come down? But that is what I pay. And the man just collected the money with no meaning. Even he was in Nigeria. So what we are saying in effect is that there is nobody that is saying things are normal. No. But it's a global problem. It's not peculiar to Nigeria alone. Let people move to the Republic of Benin, go to Togo, go to Ghana, look at the cost of living. But having said that, we have a right to voice out, to speak, which Mr. President has said to everybody. And as a leader in Lagos State Christian Association of Nigeria, every citizen of Nigeria has a right to speak. Nobody is asking people to keep quiet. But like Mr. President also said, I also have a right not to protest. And I have a right to go to my places of work when I want to go to. So if you want to protest from August 1st, number one, you must know that August is a special month. Even if you are not born in August, once you are an important person, if you visit anybody in January, they will call you what? August visitor. So August is not a month to be chosen for destruction. It's a month that the Lord has blessed himself. It's a divine month. Incidentally, that is the month I came into the world. So I'm very sentimental about August.
What is it?
Yes. So if that is what people want to do, you have your right to go out and peacefully. But if you want to disturb me, I will tell you, you cannot disturb me. And if you want to destroy property in Lagos the way it happened 2021, Lagos will not accept that. The church in Lagos will also not accept it. We must protect what we have. The one we destroy, we are yet to recover. Many BRT buses burnt, the High Court burnt, police stations burnt, many other things destroyed, the Obas Palace touched. We cannot continue that way. And that is what we are saying. So people who came to destroy Lagos are not from Lagos. And they are not good Nigerians. If you are good Nigeria, carry your placard. They protest abroad, everybody sees them. And they will do it with every sense of decorum. And once it is time to leave, everybody leaves quietly. And you discover even when the EndSARS started, they were cleaning the road, they were doing this, but at the middle of the protest, they hijack it. And I spoke to them. I said, if you do this thing more than 3 days, it's going to be hijacked. And they will turn it to another thing. Look at the result today. Some people lost their life. Can we pay for the life we lost? Your life is so dear to us. You are the future of Nigeria. We don't want you to waste your life. So don't allow anybody to use you for their own selfish gain. Please, if you want to protest, protest in front of your house. Go to where you want to go. Once you are done, go back. Don't destroy any property. Don't loot anybody's shop. Lagos will not accept that. And Southwest will not take it.
Okay, since everybody has a right to protest and, their duty is just not to make it turn to a riot, what other ways can Nigerians or people, speak out their grievances to the government aside protest?
Thank you very much. There are many avenues. You have dialogue. You have the social media that is very effective, unless we want to deceive ourselves. A lot of things are being discussed on social.
But this set of protesters are faceless because they've been called upon over time
and no one is coming out.
To come for dialogue, and no one is coming out.
And that is why we are not comfortable with the planners of these protests. It means they have a hidden agenda. If there's no hidden agenda, you should come out. You should let people know you. Because some of us are in government to show to Nigeria that Nigeria can be a better place. I'm the Executive Secretary of Nigeria Christian Prisons Commission. And there are many things that I've seen in that office, and I've said to people, it can never be business as usual. Forget it. If there is an opportunity for government to support us, we are going to make it relevant and available to the downtrodden. We are going to give the opportunity to them to travel to the Holy Land free of charge, if we have that privilege from the government. It's not that we are going to convert it to Naira and Kobo and will give to anybody. No. And everybody have known that this man will not do what we are used to do here. We have to get it right. And that is what Mr. President wants to do. As long as he lives, as long as God has given him the grace, he wants to fix Nigeria and give a sense of direction. So people who want to lead the protest, the organizer of the protest cannot remain faceless. If they remain faceless, they don't mean well for Nigeria. And they should come out. And if they come out, there is opportunity, there is avenue for them to dialogue. There is avenue for them to meet the president, to meet the government officials. Some of us are ready to meet with them. And whatever is their grievances, whatever is their point they want to raise, we will take it to the authority. And we will let them know this is the feelings of Nigerians. And that is what I've been doing. Aside organizing pilgrimage, the president gave me the assignment to ensure that we meet people, that we bring people together, that we make sure that we live in harmony. It's when you have peace that you can think of progress.
Okay.
We cannot continue the way we used to do.
Okay, so one other thing that I have noticed in this is a mindset thing, because yesterday I had someone saying, we will scatter everywhere, we will do this, we will do that. And I'm like, this is a mindset thing. Some people do not really understand what the protest even stands for. They just want to go and, cause havoc. So as the chairman, Christian Association of Nigeria Lagos State Chapter, what are you doing, or should I say as the Christian institution, how are you engaging the youth, in teaching them or trying to change the narrative?
I have visual statements, and I've said to young people in our churches, and not only me, the same thing with the Grand Chief Imam of Lagos. We are together. We are always on the same page. We have said to them, we have spoken to their parents, tell your wards and children not to engage in destructive protests. Speak to them at home. Let them know the importance of their own life. The way they are at the moment is the way we were some years ago. And we never destroy any property. But we also used to protest. And we get things done. I led protests in the University of Ibadan as the faculty senior president of Faculty of Arts. But we never destroy anybody. When I look back and I saw sea of heads of people, I said, my God, have I not caused trouble for myself? And the Vice Chancellor invited us to his office. We sat down, we discussed. And the moment one agreed with what we are requesting, I now disagree with the students. They said we will not start the exam. I said, no, we are here to study. The date chosen by the Senate, we are going to start the exam. Mr. Vice Chancellor, I am ready, prepared for my exam next week. And we agreed. We were fighting for CGPA and GPA. And the authority said, oh, you came in with CGPA, we'll use it for you. So what else am I looking for? I must read my book and pass out. And I came out with the best results. So for you to protest is something that is your right, but not to waste your life in the process. Like you said, a lot of people don't even understand the meaning of the protest they want to do. You just want to go out, be shouting, and you now use the opportunity to go and loot people's shop. What people have labored for, and you say you want good government, and you want to put other people into jeopardy for the rest of their life. Is that protest? That is riot. And we don't need riots in Nigeria at this moment. They did it in Kenya. Look at the results. What has come out of it? The government is still in place. You cannot remove legitimacy of a government that is democratically elected.
There are processes.
It's not done. And when you call for revolution, revolution involves a lot of violence. We don't want that for anybody. Anybody that is not happy for now, let them stay back. Wait till 2027. Campaign for your own election, campaign for votes, and get the system changed through the ballot box, not through violence or through the back door. It cannot work.
Okay, we don't want violence, we don't want revolution. Just before you go, would like you to leave a final word for the organizers of the protest, Nigerian youth in general.
Nigerian youths, we are part of you. We love you so much. We appreciate what you are doing. We cannot take you for granted. Mr. President is not taking you for granted. We appreciate the grace that the Lord has given to you. But we must come and reason together. It was agreement that made the Tower of Babel to go to the extent it went to. But when they now decided not to cooperate with themselves again, they started fighting. The thing came down. So we don't want that to happen to our nation. Nigeria, we are going to hand it over to you. If it's destroyed, there is nothing you want to inherit. But if you agree with us, we come together, we can assure you, we will present your matter before Mr. President. And Mr. President is a kind-hearted personality and is ready to make life better for all. And that is why palliatives have been given and is ready to do more. Nigeria will move forward. With you, you'll be alive. And it shall be well with Nigeria. It shall be well with Mr. President. It shall be well with all of you. Shalom.
Thank you very much. That was the Bishop Stephen Adegbite, Lagos Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN chairman. We'll go on another short break. When we come back, the conversation continues.